care in ways none of us saw coming. His story tonight from Dr. Nancy Snyder.
Why do we have people being treated like cattle herd? That's waste. And the billions of dollars that's being wasted each year for screening and the wrong drugs and the wrong everything. It's astounding. And we just can't go on like this.
Dr. Eric Topol has long been one of the world's foremost cardiologists.
Hey, great to see you.
He has now become the foremost expert in the exploding field of wireless medicine. And this explosion, he says, is about to make our healthcare better and cheaper. Watch what he does with his cell phone.
We'll just pop this iPhone into it like that.
He shows how simply his modified iPhone produces a cardiogram for a patient.
So you just put your fingers on that. There you go. And second, you go in the first and second, then it stabilizes. There it is.
The device was approved by the FDA in December and is now sold to physicians for $199. Topol tells his patient he just saved a $100 technician's fee.
So are we close to using this to say, I'm going to diagnose you and prescribe 4 or 5 apps instead of 4 or 5 medications?
Well, these days, I'm actually prescribing a lot more apps than I am medications. You can take the phone and make it a lab on a chip. You can do blood tests, saliva tests, urine tests, all kinds of things, sweat tests through your phone. This is a powerful device. And we'll just have it hold that on me like that.
Topol's patient, Ron Thompson, is dealing with several significant heart issues.
You saw that on a phone. Didn't you just, weren't you just amazed the first time you saw that?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm used to having an ECG machine hooked up to me and put all these, shaving my chest and stick them on there and putting the electrodes or whatever. But yeah, no, this is incredible.
Topol also uses a portable ultrasound, a V-scan, to image Ron's heart.
So, okay, good window. Oh, there's a you see it is down there.
The V-scan is made by GE, a parent company of NBC.
Can you see that? See how strong it is coming together?
He does in the office what would normally be a separate test costing $800.
There's 20 million, over 20 million echocardiograms done a year. So 20 million times $800, that's a lot of money. And probably 70–80% we can get rid of just by having this part of the physical exam.
I was surprised when you saw Ron that the technology did not get in the way of the doctor-patient relationship.
Actually, what I think it helps make the whole interaction much more intimate, because now I'm sharing the results in real time. There's so much technology now that we could, by using the digital structure that exists today, that we could make the office visit an enjoyable thing. And not only that, Nancy, but it doesn't have to be in person.